guys, welcome back to the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Recording this right after the last one, so let's just keep trucking, and let's get down to, well, first let's figure out who gets murdered, even though the title kind of gives it away. Alright. This is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. Wow, why didn't I go into the voice? How thrilling. It gives him goosebumps. I didn't know if it was going to bring up the thing. I forgot from the last game. Or last episode. Same. Isn't awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kinda sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Oh? The train started moving. It's so fast! Someone grab something! What is going on? I'm slipping! Oh, hold on. I can't. Something's happening. No. Oh. You're both awake. Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked out and knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Raven, could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door is blocked and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give me that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. Good, yeah, real smooth there, Amy. I know, Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, and we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did.
Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching.
Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check here.
Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin.
How do I become as optimistic as this kid?
What's this? A rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something.
I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around. So we'll keep it. Spinning it around like Donatello's bow staff. Stick is added to your inventory. Books. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you?
When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza.
Oh. You know what, Tails? I like you. I've only had microwave lunches this week.
Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me.
Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say.
But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice.
We slid into an old gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. Bookshelf. The shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging.
Hey, Raven. Look closely at this.
I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed.
There's nothing the shelf could have fallen onto. I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train. I'll keep looking.
Oh. What's that? Okay. Start interrogation.
Serious music time. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you?
This isn't gonna be easy, is it?
We've been stuck in here. I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding?
Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Definitely microwave chili dog. Probably attempted to escape.
I don't think you were sitting idly while Raven and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me the evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out.
Do we have evidence to prove that?
Raven, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back.
Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the car closet? Crack on the shelf?
What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something. It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here, you're grasping.
Oof. Okay, Tails, now what?
Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack in the shelf relate to Amy?
So now I have to explain myself. Well, you see, When I get stumped, I like to think,
What would Sonic do?
what would Sonic do?
Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses.
Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone.
Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do, and find your argument.
Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Comeback. Not comeback. Why? Brain, work, please. Like Sonic would do.
Think!
Oh. It's not. Oh, there we go. It wasn't letting me, like, I need to. Okay, I'm good. Ah, there's my thought. Bring it to me, please. That's actually pretty interesting. It's not that hard, but interesting. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall onto. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived?
Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then?
The stick.
What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick would do this kind of damage?
Okay. We have to collect rings to... We have to collect enough rings to get to have the right thought. It's interesting. I like how the Ravens is written. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own.
But if it's attached to something, it could, like, let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pika Pico hammer.
You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed.
The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and I tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me.
She does look genuinely sorry about the situation.
I never expected your hammer to snap like that, you mean? It was one of my backups, and it's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let's see. Both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back.
Where to go? Where did it go? The shelf completely shattered. Incredible.
We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here.
I feel like my Tails voice has changed a little bit. I can't do voices. I'm sorry.
What is that? It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Wait, Amy, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me.
Well, hey guys. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Um, Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic. Sonic! Oh no. Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Raven. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you. These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Raven, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. I should have kept on to this. Even though it's 15 minutes into the next episode. Probably could have longer episode, get us into it. Saloon car. Whoa, look at this place. Hey Tails, where are you? Raven, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. Aren't some of his friends not his friends? We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along? If you don't mind, it's cool if I tag along with you. Oh, that time it brings it up. Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Varmints. I want to give them you can't say ye varmints without that, the accent. What are ye all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles. We're trying to figure out what happened to Sonic, I guess. I don't know. I can see that Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We're wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. It's obvious good about something. But why take it out on us? Agitated, that's the word. Again, I don't English good. I know better to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Raven, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were apart.
Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate.
Right, let's do it.
Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one is empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed.
It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure.
I think Tails is ignoring me.
Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? Who could have punched something? What are you two looking at me for? Is that... Okay, definitely not. Kinda reminded me of Balloon Boy for a second. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. I hate to see it like this. What did they do?
Medical malpractice.
Interesting.
Raven, this is interesting.
What is? It's just a few cups.
Sure, but why are there 3?
Knuckles was really thirsty.
Raven, this one has lipstick on the rim.
That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone must have... I don't know, it's red. Knuckles is the red one. Someone must have been here.
We should log this. I think we found enough clues. Let's interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened.
But what about this? Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack.
Kind of bland.
Huh. Seems like someone licked all the salt off of him.
What? Patooey!
I hate how I just said Patooey. Or maybe they're just unsalted.
The robotic arms here are really helpful.
They're giving me the side eye. What's the arm doing to my hair?
He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible.
What interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How okay? Can it microwave? Okay, let's talk to... Is it in here?
Always hid in the trash.
Oh, alright. Nothing. You're just making me go through that again. Alright. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat.
Knuckles, are you blushing?
I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented.
Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better?
I said leave. Dear. Now hungry. Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, won't you? Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Raven, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it. Oh, oops. I meant to... I thought I told you to leave me alone.
Knuckles, Raven and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place.
I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious.
It is?
We have evidence too.
We do?
Raven, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time of Sonic? The time Sonic was murdered.
This. The arcade machine? What makes you think I touched it? Cause it's smashed up and you have the biggest knuckles on the train? No, Wow, I'm not the best at this. I still got it, but I'm not the best. And I really have to think. That's why I don't talk. If I do, ain't nothing out of me. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because as your game was covered in punches. Your hair was found at the scene. What evidence do you have that damages or punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it. Raven, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Oh? Think? What am I thinking about? Alright. That one was actually a bit easier. Is the Street Gear supposed to be based off Dreamcast? I feel like it is. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up right now. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Grr. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. I can't tell where the things go. Oh no. Ah, I didn't make it. Oh, come on. No, wait, please. You have nothing. Zilch, nada. Now leave, you two. Quick, Raven, let's try this again. Okay, I skipped. Okay. What? Oh, come on. What? I jumped. Great, here we go. Now you guys can all laugh at me.
12 seconds later.
Please. Thank you. Oh my god. I'm bad at video games. Now, Raven, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? This? I don't feel like... No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. Well, you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not like... It's not... I wasn't... Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, he competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's her story, and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. What of the cup? But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. But that's pink. It's not red. It's pink. It's not worth. It's not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed. Made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered it a drink, apparently. Oh, but you offered it a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you too relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games. Rouge couldn't find something and left, and then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our but actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on the high score list doesn't make sense. Raven, could you look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Toast, apple, bread, bagel, candy. I mean, this one's not. This one? All the other ones are food. All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, Raven, but there is someone here that goes by the title, the Ultimate Life Form. Ah! Shadow. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. A key. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them for yourself. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough, library's the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Raven. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Raven, coming. And that's where we will leave things off here. Already probably about a half an hour after I edit this, so. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Let me know how you guys are enjoying this. But that's it for this video. See ya.